Hey everybody, Ray here with a quick update for the Origins update on the No Man's Sky. So it affected the economy, and so we've got to do some new things to make our money. So I was able to find a planet where in the same build area I could build a mineral extractor for salt, a gas extractor for oxygen, and I had electromagnetic power. If you don't have all three, you can build solar battery or solar panels and batteries to power these. So come in, collect my oxygen. Oxygen's the key to this process. So you're also going to want to buy all the oxygen you can whenever you're at a space station or a trading post. Even to the point where I buy it from the ships that land in the station too. So what we're going to do is, with two different refiners, we are going to refine cobalt into ionized cobalt and salt into chlorine. And so these are going to be our base components that then we'll further refine. But by adding oxygen, you boost the amount that you get in this process. So as soon as you can get to the space anomaly, which is within the first few hours of play, get the plans for the medium refiner at the very least. I also got the big refiner too. So if you look in here, oxygen, 2 cobalt equals 5 ionized cobalt. So let that fly. And in this machine, I'm going to throw oxygen and salt. And so 2 oxygen and 2 salt are going to give me 5 chlorine. And so nice boost there over what you would normally get just 2 to 1 on the process. So now we're going to switch this up. So we're going to keep the oxygen in there and throw in ionized cobalt. And now 1 ionized cobalt and 2 oxygen are going to give us 6 ionized cobalt. So we're going to be able to multiply our stacks really, really quickly. Same thing with the chlorine. Throw that in there. And now 1 chlorine and 2 oxygen are going to give us 6 chlorine. And so this process is going to amplify our supplies. So you can start out with a relatively small amount, and then with just some time and oxygen, you can build this up into a big stack. So right now it looks like on average it takes about 8 10,000 unit stacks to drop the market fully. So I've got my little spaceship here full up with chlorine and ionized cobalt, and I'm going to set out and find all the stations that I visited that either in the main terminal, the backroom terminal, or the trade post sell either ionized cobalt or chlorine. Now in my freighter, I've got the large refiner set up, and this is where I did a bulk of it. So I built my base units and put them into storage on the planet, and then came up here and spent some time while I was fitting out my freighter to refine these out to multiply these stacks and be able to make good money. So with those stacks of product, I was able to make a couple of $100 million in a heartbeat.